Hi, Konstantin. Welcome to the NT podcast.
Hi, nice to join your great community and happy to contribute in your anti podcast.
Thanks so much. Can you quickly introduce yourself to our audience?
Well, I am Chief Scientific Officer and co-founder of startup ID R&D. We are working in some new great artificial intelligence area, very close to chatbots, very close to authentication. First, what we are focused on is so-called frictionless biometrics for conversational AI, frictionless biometrics for chatbots, and so on.
What is frictionless biometrics? Can you explain that real quick?
Yeah, sure. Frictionless mean when user interacts with the device, user can be authenticated or recognized by the device without doing any additional movements or gestures, just while typical conversation, just while doing typical gestures and movements user typically do when talking with device or typing in through messengers or chats or something like that.
So it means like when the user is chatting with a bot, the bot
it means that when user chats with chatbots, the chatbot could recognize this user, and this could be very helpful for business, for example, for banks, or you're just open. For example, let's look how it works from user side. From user experience, you just open your bank application or just open, I don't know, Facebook Messenger, and you can have a talk with your bank, for example. Typing question, hi, can you show me my last transactions, or do I have any credit or something like that? What can you propose to me? And the chatbot could recognize user on how user, for example, asking question, if user asking question, or if he's speaking with this virtual assistant or this chatbot, or how user this technology called keystroke dynamics. So this technology allows to recognize user by typing on a keyboard, even if this keyboard is sensor keyboard.
Okay. So you kind of recognize the pattern or the way how the user is typing, so you know who the user is. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know this type of technology before. So, and does the precision become very accurate? Like everybody have a unique biometric, or is it sometimes very confusing between one person and another?
Well, we're using different modalities. We can utilize face modality. We can utilize speech. Voice, or how user pronounce. Because of many users, many teenagers talking with device. They are not typing but talking with device, and the technology that recognize you how you're typing, keystroke dynamic, this technology also is utilized. We combine all these modalities in a single one. In a single solution, and then we can do the amazing decision. Accurate decision, passive way. And then provide this information to the business, for example, for business side, and then that side can allow some money transactions, for example, or share some specific sensitive information with the user without asking him any passcodes, passwords, pins, and so on. This is new level of conversational interface.
I see. This is like the future for me. Amazing, mind blowing me. Okay.
Yeah, we are working on this.
what's the level of precision you can get? Like above 90%, or what's kind of the average precision?
Well, the precision of single modality could be very high, like 99%, for example. But
Wow.
if you combine, for example, 3 different modalities, then you can allow, you can unlock a device, for example. You can have very, very high accuracy, like a single error per 50K attempts.
Yeah. Wow, that's amazing. So that means like for most use cases, that's already very secure to do the user authentication.
Yep, this is highest security level that could allow to use this technology in different ways, like, for example, change PIN codes or passwords to this technology.
Mm-hmm. That's amazing. And how do you see the COVID-19 impacting the AI industry overall?
Well, that's a great question, because first of all, people change their habits, and AI should cover all the new needs of people. First of all, I think that COVID raises some new AI possibilities, like remote work, remote authentication. We are working in remote authentication area, and we see that a lot of companies go to us for authentication purposes, authentication needs, because of now people even sitting in home, people need to open accounts in banks, for example, or rent car, or do some other thing that needs a user authentication. That's why remote authentication is the new trend that we clearly see on the market right now.
Wow. Okay. So you can help, so to speak, banks to remotely authenticate users using those biometrics.
We provide these technologies to our partners who implement KYC and onboarding solutions for financial sector.
And can you also share maybe a contrarian opinion you have about the future of bots?
Well, there is interesting discussion, and there is interesting issue related to data privacy, I guess.
Data privacy, okay.
Data privacy, yes. You can see my virtual background. I'm sitting in beautiful cabinet, but this is virtual background. Okay. And you don't know what actually what my background actually is. And I wouldn't be surprised if in near future we can see, for example, 3D photorealistic 3D avatars used by users to just to talk through Zoom, for example. And that
would be crazy.
That
like having the avatar saying things instead. Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
So building trust in this new space, in this new reality, is very important, and data privacy is also very important in this area as well. But we see that even smartphones, even any device we utilize, use our data. They store our video, store our audio content, and so on. And there is a lot of people think that this is the end of data privacy era, but I don't think so. I think that there will be new laws, will be new constraints that will save our data privacy, first of all. And I think there will be new solution that should discriminate between the reality and spoofing or other bad things. So that's my opinion on this point.
So you're saying, if I understanding correctly, that many people believe that data privacy will become to an end, but you believe that a lot of new solution will come out and helping us to protect our privacy much better than before.
Exactly. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
But in your case, and I have no idea how your technology works, is data privacy kind of limiting the way how you capture the data to do the conversational biometrics?
Well, the new algorithms
so like
allow
less privacy is better for your technology, or it doesn't happen that way?
That's a challenge for conversational AI and for AI in general. That's a challenge to save data privacy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if a lot of privacy solution is coming out, maybe they are limiting our capability to acquire that data.
Well, the challenge here is to save data privacy and at the same time allow us to get new opportunities. This is a challenge for AI in general.
Wow. Okay.
And
okay.
I think AI can resolve this challenge, can resolve this issue, to utilize anonymized data at the same time provided new capabilities.
Amazing, man. Any final words do you want to share with the audience?
Well, I wish you to be safely in this this new world.
Yeah.
And I wish you to find new opportunities. And I think this is I think all the current situation is new opportunities. So I wish you to find your new opportunities in this new world.
Perfect, perfect. So if our audience want to try out your conversational biometric solution, how do they find you? Like, where should they find you? On LinkedIn? Do you have an email?
Yeah, I'm in LinkedIn. Yeah, please follow our ID R&D, this our company ID R&D page and LinkedIn, and get new information regarding cybersecurity, data privacy, virtual assistants, and many other cool things.
Absolutely. Thank you for staying with us.
Thank you so much.